story and it be shit like that. All that tough talk, what? You ain't built like that. What? You ain't hopping the shit, you ain't bring that shit man back. You ain't been in the...
Hey, yo, what up? BLK and this motherfucker's gonna be okay in this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that. Do something but show some love, right? And so, I'm sorry, I'm just going on all parents, right? So, each and every parent that takes their child to school, right? And they have intentions on taking their child to school, right? Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. I'm not even going. So there are individuals, right, that don't have the opportunity to take the time out for their child, and you know they got to go to work, they got to do this, they got to do that, yada yada yada, right? And there are some individuals who do have extra time to spend with their children. They have careers where they can take a year off. You know what I'm saying? 6 months off, right? A month off, right? They don't take that time off for their child. They take that time off for them, right? They go on a cruise, they go overseas, they do whatever they do, right? Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you, right? Because you ain't teaching your kids nothing new, right? You don't give them the ability to learn anything new. You don't give them the opportunity, to learn anything new, right? Because you're not offering anything for them to learn. You know what I'm saying? You going to whatever else somebody else is saying, and you going by their rules, and you listening to whatever they teach, right? When these same teachings that they learning from school, they can go learn from a nigga on the street, right? Let's keep it real, bro. Let's keep it real, bro. Y'all so lazy that y'all don't want to learn nothing new, right? These parents, right, are so lazy, they don't want to learn nothing new, so they don't have to teach their kid anything new, right? You don't want to teach your kid nothing, right? So you don't go and learn anything, right? Therefore, you put all the responsibility on the teacher. You understand what I'm saying? So your child's success is based off what and how good the teacher teaches the remembering game, right? Because they're not teaching them nothing new. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing new, right? And I'm not talking about, financial, you know what I'm saying? Financial advice, and you know what I'm saying? Of course, you need to keep, you don't even get that in school, for one. For two, let's talk about, you don't want to teach your kids how to grow food, how to plant food, how to get an animal, how to raise an animal, how to build a house, how to raise a farm, how to buy land, how to build their credit, how to establish themselves with nature, how to find themselves, how to meditate. You don't want to teach your kids how to invest into something. You don't want to teach your kids nothing. You don't want to teach them how to investigate, right? What they're actually eating, you know what I'm saying? Reading the ingredients and understanding the ingredients, right? Not just looking at the ingredients like, I don't know what that means, right? You don't want to teach them that. You don't want to learn anything new, right? But you want them to be successful. You want them to be something in life. And you get mad at them when they don't want to do what you want them to do. You ain't teaching them nothing. They learning everything they know from somebody else. Come on now, they learning more from the dude on the block than you. Not even dude on the block is teaching them more than you. Facts, right? You don't want to teach these people how to work out. You don't want to teach them how to keep themselves in shape. You don't want to teach them, you know what I'm saying, how to, you know what I'm saying, communicate with people correctly. You don't want to teach them how to establish a relationship. You don't want to teach them, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, just basic stuff, right? You don't want to teach them how to make a fire on their own. You don't want to teach them how to be self independent, right? You don't want to teach them how to do their hair. You don't want to, like, bruh, what are you going to teach your kids? You don't want to teach them how to bow and arrow, how to get an enemy off of them, how to track somebody, how to not to be tracked. You don't want to teach them how to be invisible. Not to say, oh yeah, you can cloak yourself. I'm talking about literally. I'm not talking about because you know it's bots in here that's not gonna understand, but I'm talking about like mask themselves, as in blend in like a camouflage. You don't want to teach them how to pop up when they in war. You don't want to teach them to look for signs of war. You don't want to teach them how to direct themselves without a GPS. You don't want to teach them nothing. Shame on you. Let's talk about how, like I said, let's talk about how you don't really get to use telescopes, right? There is no classes where they like, okay, let's pull out. You go to science. How do you have a science class and you don't use a telescope? Get out of here. Get out of here. So shame on you, bro. Shame on you, ma'am. Shame on you, God, goddess, witch, warlock, whatever you are, human being, Neanderthal, whatever you Christian. Shame on you, man. You ain't teaching your kid. You ain't buying no tools for your kids to expand their mind, right? You just got them reading out of the same book that they just passed down from the last generation, that they just passed down from the last generation. They just edited the cover and added a new hard copy on it, right? Changed a few words. This is the new curriculum. Bro, that ain't the new curriculum. That's the same thing. You didn't teach. You're still on multiplication, addition, subtraction. Same stuff. Nothing new. Nothing. Y'all still, like I said, bro, y'all talking about, you're scientists. And we're gonna do all of this. Bro, why ain't y'all studying the solar system? For real. Y'all not. Because y'all know them kids gonna be like, children, right? You don't say kids, children. Y'all know them children going, so start figuring it out. Y'all don't want them to know. Come on now. So what is you in class learning, bro? What are you learning? How to be insecure when somebody says, oh, what are those? How to put on a $500 shirt, a $3,000 pair of jeans, just so you can get them dirty and have to walk very ever so lightly when you... I hope they don't talk about me. Get out of here, man. Shame on you, because you subconsciously teach your kids to be self-conscious about themselves because they're not learning anything, right? That's why they have time to talk in the classroom. When they talk about each other, because all that's being portrayed on TV is negativity in the homes, negativity. So they take that to school and they feed that to one another. You understand what I'm saying? Dog, if you teach your kids something new, they gonna boot your kid out of the school. I'm not jacking to you, right? Come on now. Shame on you.